Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we started building our base and plan out a little bit. We now have a center area with bedrooms. There's going to be another bedroom down here. I'm probably going to create the mess hall up here. We have a little break room. We have a bed over here for Richard, who's a loud snorer and makes people very unhappy with themselves. And we're getting a gargantuan toilet and washroom over here. Until this all is built, we're not going to be able to do much else. But you know, to build that is fast. What am I trying to say here? They're on it, okay? I will need a ladder here to build the structure. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to reach that. Actually, that's fantastic. Honestly, I need, if I want to access this area over here with a bunch of germs floating around everywhere, I need to go through, like if I go over there and if I come back, I will want to wash those germs off of my body anyways, so why not go through the friggin' bathroom then? So yeah. Unfortunately, people are have food poisoning because they eat very bad food. We have enough edible stuff, so this is not a big problem. This is still unreachable, huh? That's unfortunate. Hello, new man. You're decent at digging. You're very good at tinkering. Tinkering is nice. We don't have someone who operates our machines. But you like to build, you don't like to operate, which is a bummer. You like to tidy. You like to cook and have 0 in cooking. You like to operate and have 0 in tinkering. You like to tidy and have, well, 3 strength and 1 athletics, which is nice. You like to cook and farm, but you're not good at cooking or farming. I would take you, but you're a mouth breather. You need more, oxygen. I guess I'm gonna use you to tidy. I want to choose Max. No, you're gonna Maxwell, of course. Of course. Maxwell, you get the tidy man's job. You get to be the groundskeeper. And your priorities are gonna be obviously to tidy, to supply, to store. You can dig as well. Ranching me. If you have to do something creative, you can do that as well. I don't know what combat is really for. I guess you could fight all these things, but I don't know why you would do that. I haven't come across things that make you want to fight. Thing is, your priorities are tidying right now, but actually turn a couple of things down. You never cook. And you never operate. That's ridiculous. You do operate. You never farm. You never ranch. You rarely build. Yep. And let's get some jobs going. We want to get... Who made a mess? Richard? Why? Richard. Seriously. I'm very glad because this is literally the area where I want everybody to piss in. And he just, you know, he did it. But why didn't you just use the restroom? Because you can't reach. Ah. That makes sense. They can't get over there because there's no floor. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Make this ground priority. Eric was thinking you don't want to reach down there. And instead you will want to be able... to put dirty liquid over there. Let's make that 2 tiles deeper. You eat in your own... That's gross. Why? Why would you? Okay, my laboratory is built. We also want a liquid pump down here. And we want plumbing to go up top. This is your output. This is your input. I'm right now gonna have... No, why would I not have both toilets and both showers active? Dirty water flow is gonna be directed over here. You're gonna get a liquid vent. We're gonna create... Yeah, we're gonna create these tiles here. I want those to be my tiles as well. Insufficient oxygen generation, I don't care about that. We want a bottle emptier, and you are supposed to empty in that direction. And we want space for a deodorizer. Did I already research that? Where do I get a deodorizer? There, decontamination. But first you do the meal preparation. I want everybody to have a mess table. Keenan's gonna be so happy he can research again. Christine, you're so good at building. Why are you so incredibly good at building? I don't know if I'm gonna do... Well, the power grid is gonna be... I'm definitely gonna have one string of power be like this. Unfortunately, I can't just get it over there, because then they're gonna open up this, the water will flood out, and I'm gonna be in, like, literally very much trouble. Deep shit is what I wanted to say. I guess you might as well take the same road as the pipes. And thusly, you are going to want a ladder that leads up here. I'm gonna want to floor that. I still don't have the air doors, so no need for that. There's no oxygen or very little breathable gas in here, which is perfectly fine. It might not look like it, but this is all perfectly fine. Because unfortunately these guys use up a lot of energy. They use up 120 watts, and this single generator right here gives 400 watts. We have 7,500 kilocalories. That's perfectly fine. Let's see, my reports say I removed 800 kilocalories today, 3,500 yesterday, 4,000 the day before, 3,500. So I've basically got calories for 2 days, which is nice. We finished our research. I do want that. We're gonna go for the combustion engine. ASAP. And I'm looking for coal. Currently we have consumable ore. We have 5 tons of coal, which gets me through a little bit. I don't want to over-invest in coal either. There's a huge reservoir down there. Not much else. Not much beside that reservoir. That's very little coal. That means these buried little guys are gonna be helpful. How do I do that? I do want access to that. I could have my people build their way down there, but that takes a little bit, and I don't know if that's worth it yet. That's gonna be worth it at one point, but not right now. You just continue what you're doing. The engine isn't researched yet, and we haven't built a proper power grid anyways yet. Do I want this to be... Do I want this to be a bedroom, or do I want it to be another room that I can use for power generation and distribution? Power generation and power distribution, more importantly, are things you have to carefully manage, because if you mismanage, you're gonna be constantly having strings of power be, like, destroyed by being overused. And I don't want my guys to just be running around fixing wires all over the place. That's unfortunate. Don't be ridiculous. You built the output. That's looking perfectly fine. You might want to build a ladder there. I hope those guys don't step into the mud or mucus. Skill increase. Nice. Who mastered their job already? What? You're already an apprentice architect. Wow, nice. A fully fledged apprentice architect. How much morale do you have? 3. This job requires 8 morale. Makes you very good at building. Which, for the moment... yeah, for the moment that's fine. This is our stress level, where I can see how stressed people are. No one is stressed right now, so I can have Christine do a tougher job, which creates for them to be stressed more, but they already get job experience in that, and ideally I won't have her be stressed for much longer, because I'm still planning on building a mess hall up there. Which, since this area is almost done, and I want the coal generator before I boot up my water supplies. What do you mean unreachable build? You freaking just have to walk down the ladder. Is this somehow messing with that? Of course, my people don't like water. By the way, if they walk through water... oh, wait. This body of water is perfectly temperate. This is 20 degrees. That's perfect. I usually have water be very cold. That's weird. That's very cold over here. Why is this so cold? This is minus 10 degrees. Weird. This right here is something that I have yet to experiment with. This is a very rare ore, and it is something that you cannot harvest. Like, it's the only thing that I have found that you cannot harvest. And yeah, we're gonna see what that does. Bleach stone is an unstable compound that emits toxic chlorine. Is useful in hygienic processes. Okay. Chlorine is unfortunately a very toxic gas, so I will avoid breaking into any chlorine anywhere. Yeah, you just continue what you're doing right now. Food shortage, alright. You can create, one has 800, we need 4,000, so create 5 of those things. And I'm going to create the mess hall up here. We are going to be deconstructing that. And putting it 1 tile higher. So my oxygen doesn't go to waste. We're gonna be digging out all this. Wait, this is only 3 tiles high. That can't be. Cancel that. And make the mess hall 4 tiles high. And create ladders. Ideally a door as well. Are people sleeping well? You're all stinky, huh? Low morale. You still are supposed to tidy everything, Mr. Man. Why do they not power the batteries? I wonder. You don't have sandstone? Incredible. Don't fall down. Don't do anything stupid there. These goddamn idiots. They can't get down there. Also harvest. Okay, apparently not. Close that immediately. I don't want to lose all my oxygen. Currently it's all flooding up the air. And I don't want that. And close that. Apparently I'm missing sandstone, this resource right here. But I'm not worried about that because that's a resource I get so much of. For the moment I'm gonna create... Nah. Not necessary. This electric grill is gonna be nice, but I will need a chef to operate that. And, you know, I'm only gonna take a chef if someone is good at cooking. Do I need to build a ladder over here? This is still reachable. Oh, now you can reach. Big whoop. Why are you cold? Holding breath, sopping wet, chilly. Cannot retain enough heat to stay warm and maybe under insulated. Well, it is 20 degrees, but you're still cold in there because your body temperature is supposed to be 37. You gotta get through this. Gotta get through this guy. Yeah, you don't look so good anymore. He's very good. He held his breath for an hour there. Eric, your body temperature is bothering me. 35 degrees. Don't get hypothermia. Eric? Eric, you're gonna get hypothermia in a second. The research is already done? You're the fastest man in history. Those airlocks aren't that good, so I don't think I will need that right now. This is gonna make my rooms nicer, my people happier. We're not gonna need that right now. I guess we're gonna research advanced research. So you can be better at what you do. Keenan, you slow man, where are you going? Okay. 8 mess tables. That's gonna be sufficient for the moment. And a flower pot. How's the oxygen in that room? Okay. Since it's the topmost room, I'm not very concerned about it. I'm probably gonna, well, with this thing right here, this is perfectly fine if I deconstruct these and maybe not have normal tiles there, but mesh tiles. Thank you, Richard. You're doing the Lord's work right there. My things are almost full. The heck? Why can't you reach? I don't understand how this is calculated, by the way. When they can reach and when they can't. Just connect to the currently existing power grid. So Maxwell is down there. Good at delivering that. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. How are you? What are you breathing there? It's downtime again. 2 people had tables already. They're happy. Now we're actually gonna need to eat. So get your priorities straight. Get that, and create mush bars until you have no more mushing else to do. Keenan, where are you going? That was the only piece of food that you found? You're not gonna get any sleep? Researchers, man. Low morale. What's your stamina? 50%, man. You better get that up. Are you sleeping until you're full? Oh. Look at that. We're now suffering from a food shortage. Which do a bummer. Do we have a mess hall now? We do. Mess hall gives a morale bonus, which is fantastic. And this is still a latrine, which is unfortunate. There is a little bit of polluted dirt here, which is not gonna be something I want. Okay, are you getting that online? Perfect. We're gonna be building a storage bin next to it just for that. No research focus selected. Let's research pressure management next. Because I'm not I don't have the supercomputer yet. And I can't support it yet without the coal generator, so just do that for the moment. Yeah, without anybody doing electronics here, this is gonna be pretty pointless. Deliver that coal, though. Awaiting 600 kilograms of coal. And now we are online. We are gonna be building... two jumbo batteries. Like so. And you are only consumable, or you're only a coal box. And you are not allowed to have polluted dirt or coal in you. Copy settings and apply those to those two as well. In a second we're gonna need to create a storage room as well with a bunch of these storage bins. You always run out of storage so fast. Okay, what's my decor overlay looking like? This has shining decor. Are you literally... oh. I forgot about those. It's because of the... it's because of the light bugs. Look at these light bugs. So happy to light everything up. That's great. He says insufficient oxygen generation, but my colony is still looking pretty good right here with only one of these oxygen diffusers. I feel it's a good strategy to have all the carbon dioxide sweep down here and create oxygen as you're using it up. This is nice. This is also creating carbon dioxide. 20 grams per second, but there's not really any good space in here for a carbon skimmer. Maybe put that below this area. Yeah, my things are at super maximum right here. So please get the jumbo batteries online. Alright. You pick up a little bit of water for the... I guess. Coal generator, gas vent, gas pumps. Gas pumping hasn't been too useful for me in the past, but I guess that's gonna happen momentarily. Come on, lady, build the thing. Keenan mastered the research assistant job already. And we are able to create airlocks now. Since those are built, are they also connected to the power grid? They do. I will be deconstructing all of this. And after that we're gonna create the supercomputer and start researching decontamination. Food shortage, that's fine. We should get a new dude. 2.5 cycles still. That's okay. Mr. Loudsleeper over there. Yeah, we're gonna deconstruct 2 tiles here. Not that yet. Cancel that. And build further downward. Digging out all of this. Creating rooms here. And instantly creating mesh tiles here. Because this is slowly flooding up like everything with carbon dioxide, and I'm not filtering it out right now. I love that these shine bugs are making my place look nice. That's farming, that's decor. You're so nice. Negative effect for the ladder. But this guy itself is just so positive. Plus 30 for the shine bug. And plus 15 for lighting. Right now I don't need manual airlocks anywhere. If I go over, this has not been built yet, so I might as well create a manual airlock here. Let's serious effingly get that show on the road. We want real washrooms here. We don't want to be using outhouses. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's cold, but you're gonna get a shower in a second. You're gonna get to shower. I know. Catch your breath. One more wire. One more. One more and you'll be done. Awesome. You really wanna make yourself unwet before going into the water again? Might as well create here it's clever to create manual airlocks because this thing is producing carbon dioxide and I want it to travel down here. Why the heck is there polluted oxygen in here? That's something I don't understand. Prioritize this. And after that, everything else is online. We can create a supercomputer here now. Might as well connect that to the power grid. And now it starts where I'm in trouble. Circuit status. What's our total power output? Max circuit status is 660 because we have this, and this connected and this connected. All of these add up for 660. After that, we're going to be up to 1,000 roughly, and at that point, the circuit usage gets critical. So at that point, we're going to want to have access to advanced power regulation using a power transformer. So cute. So cute. This also may be dug out. Well, maybe not this so much. That was the wrong self-thinking. There's a lot of oxygen over here, but I want everything to swoop into this room right here. You need to use the toilet. Then go. Relieving self. Why? Why would you? Why wouldn't you just go over here and use the friggin' restroom? Oh, he is using the restroom. We have a food shortage. No, we have 4,000 calories. That's perfectly fine. How is that unreachable? There's a ladder right there. This is also unreachable. Please do the things. Thank you for delivering everything. Ah, so good. This is all very good. Now we have a perfect area to be able to filter carbon dioxide out of the air down there. Food shortage. Everybody eats their mush bars and is very unhappy about it. Why are you sopping wet? The ladders are built. It is not unreachable. This is not unreachable either. Good. Soon, soon, very soon, we're going to be able to build a real wash basin right here and shower. And after that, we're going to create a room back here with a compost. Because I really don't want polluted dirt emitting polluted oxygen right here. We've already been going for 43 minutes again, so the second I hit the next cycle, we are going to be ending the episode here. So for the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and until next time, toodles!